Hello. I'm Gerardo. I'm from El Salvador. I'm a second year philosophy student. I'm interested in everything related to art, philosophy of course, freedom, liberation, and having a good time. Your feeling has been shared by others like you, by those who have faced the most hostile currents, swum against the flow, retired to the heights, recurred to madness, to oblivion, to suicide, but who, nevertheless, have also had the privilege, like we, like you, to say, I am. Well, now I'm more interested in freedom. That's one of my main worries since I started studying philosophy. So my piece is on freedom and how can it be achieved, and it's basically how I think it can be achieved, just at the individual level, even though I think that everyone has a choice, but not everyone chooses to be free. Because, well, we live in a very interesting world now, in society where pressure comes from everywhere, and you know, if you don't have an exercised will, I think you might just succumb to what everyone or someone tells you have to do. Yes, I do. It was kind of a journal type of writing. I was 13, now I'm 29, so it was more than 10 years ago. But I remember that when I reread what I wrote, I thought, it's good, it's not bad at all. So I just kept doing that kind of writing for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have any proof I think I burned it. Yeah, I think I remember that I got a lot into poetry, and I started writing a lot of poetry. I remember that my mom was working abroad, and that I had a lot of sleepless nights, just contemplating the skies. Yeah, it was a very interesting time. Well, I think that as soon as you start realizing that what you have been told conflicts with reality, you start this process of self-discovery, and in which you start questioning things, and mostly questioning yourself. You start discovering yourself, and I think this process of discovery is very painful because you start needing more time alone to deliberate, to think about who am I? You know, am I the person that they've been telling me I am? They told me I couldn't play guitar, but actually I can, so who am I? And then you start distancing yourself from all these false beliefs, and that's where you find that you are alone, and that you need to be alone. Even if you are living, in a city like London, when you are never actually, but you know, you find that you don't really follow or fit, so you just feel that you're living in a wilderness, and it's not a pretty thing either. There's a high price to pay for this. People have gone mad. People have committed suicide because they cannot accept things